Yes, I think it did. I don't think that was your reading. For your patience this evening, I'd like to now call to order this public hearing on January 22nd, 2025 at 5:30 p.m. We'll start with roll call, please.
Mr. Wall.
Here.
Mrs. Stoner.
Yes.
Mr. Carpenter.
Yes.
Mr. Bauer.
Yes.
Putman. Yes.
Yes. Thank you. We have quorum. The next item is I'd like to perform an oath for anybody who might wish to speak to the topics this evening. If you would please stand and say yes, or I do, or something affirmative thereafter, that would be very helpful. The oath is, you and each of you do solemnly state that the testimony you may give in the cause now pending before this board shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Thank you. Okay, the discussion topic this evening is the review and discuss the following recommendations from the Planning and Zoning Board. It was recommended that the rezoning request be approved. It's an application that was received to rezone a property located at 952 West Main Street here in Hebron, Ohio, parcel number 075-344904-00.003, parcel number 075-344904-00.00, parcel number 075-344904-00.004, parcel number 075-344-904-00.002, from R1 residential district to GC general commercial district. And I really have to read each one of those every time. Turn down the TV all the way. Oh, the volume on the TV. Thank you. Yes, it should be done. Yes, it's a 0. Okay, great. All right. Does anyone want to talk about this? We need to cover anything? Any questions and have it in council? Just to make sure that there are no questions, we have a map provided to us, and you'll see on that map, looks like this. We are looking specifically to the property on the far left that's circled with an R1 indicated. And again, you'll notice that that's adjacent to our current location, if that is of interest to you. And we're specifically talking about rezoning that from residential to commercial.
Does that cover the whole square in paint, or is it just where the circle?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you well with that.
Is it just where it's circled, or is it?
Let me
The
see
whole
which
thing.
exhibit you're looking at. Yep, and then you should also have,
Yes, if it's just that one parcel.
nope, there's 5 different parcels.
Okay, that's what.
Mhm. 1, 2, yep, 5 different parcels.
One to paint.
It's all the pink, not just the circle. Yep. All 5 parcels. You should have the additional exhibit that was with the application. Your packets, you'll see that they've labeled out the comp plan, they've circled that, and then in addition, you should have these visuals of the parcels too from the auditor's site. and all of the explanations, including the parcel with the White House on it. Right west of here.
This doesn't include that, first map that you showed us.
Okay, so it should include all of these parcels. This is even a better view. I'll pass this down. These were in all of the exhibits in the application. So you're not gonna be able to see this very well, but these all west of here, all the way to the back.
30
I can make a copy of this for you.
Sure,
guys real quick if you're-
refugee
Say that again.
refugee road.
Correct. Correct. It's a refugee road.
Let's stop. Let's stop at the, let's stop at the proposed new road or the new road goes through.
The new road would go through it essentially. If that happens, which. Why, from an economic development perspective, on behalf of the village, is a positive thing for this to be general commercial, because it opens up this whole corridor for development, and the highest and best use for this property. Any other questions? I'm sorry that you didn't have that exhibit. I'm happy to make copies for you. Because I will say the packet application was very thorough with lots of different exhibits for us to review.
I'm Connie Klima, and I represent the applicant, so I like to be quiet if I don't. Unless there's a question, I just want to make sure you're aware that I am here. I do have to say that when I arrived, I was glad to see all the people here weren't here. They're kind of- I've been at too many of those times. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not scared. I'll say one more thing, just so I don't regret it. This is in accordance with your 2024 comprehensive.
Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. The agenda indicates 4 parcels, but the application is actually 5 parcels. Is that correct?
It is 5 parcels,
Okay,
all of which are on the notice of decision.
Okay.
That came from planning and zoning.
thank you. Council, any additional questions? Is there anything else that you need to discuss on this? So just to make sure we're on the same page, based off what I've heard, our comprehensive plan calls for this to be modified. The landowner is asking that it be modified, and it certainly aligns with how we're trying to be conscientious in any future development according to how we've indicated we want our village to be in the future. Asphalt collections. Any additional comments or visitors? I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
A second.
I have a motion from Council President Wolf and a second from Council Member Chapman. Roll call, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Center.
Yes.
Never.
Yes.
Order. Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Council.